More than 50 days, several metres off the ground to protest against a government ban on him clearing his own land. It's an idea that seems to be catching on. Tomorrow, Richard Pennicue will have spent 60 days living in a tree. The local council claims his prized gum tree is dangerous and should be cut down, but the determined father is hell-bent on staying put.
So you're prepared to go to jail to save this tree?
Of course I am.
It seems taking a stand to new heights is, well, growing on trees. In New South Wales, Peter Spencer's 52-day treetop hunger strike almost ended in tears when he was taken away to hospital. But over on the other side of the country in WA, Richard Pennicue is fighting to save this tree. According to the Gosnell City Council, it's dangerous and needs to be cut down.
Cutting down something like this, which is huge, which is sequestering carbon and providing oxygen right here in this neighbourhood, right beside my house.
As you can see, there's decaying matter in the branching in, and in time the tree will fail, and this is the exact reason why we're removing them.
For more than 6 weeks, he's been living like a bird.
Well, I've got one of those showers, porta showers. It's black and you put it out in the sun, it heats the water up. And I shower over a bucket, you know. I've got a portaloo type thing, which we call a bucket.
What about work?
I haven't worked since 1997. I was in the mines underground for 20 years. I've 20 years of rotating shift work, and I was an alcoholic through most of that, so all of it all combined made me sick. I got chronic fatigue and I had to leave the mines.
Then again, being a tree man is a full-time gig.
You're a tourist attraction now.
This couple took an hour round trip to see the man up the tree.
Good on you for your commitment, mate.
Yeah,
Well done, mate.
Every visitor is a contributor to the cause.
Have you started a petition? We'll sign it.
But not everyone is thrilled about Richard going out on a limb. Sorry, that one was just too easy.
Personally, I think it's probably about time he got out of the tree, to be honest.
Just needs to be cut down. I don't think he needs to understand it, but usually, like around here, new trees get put up.
Jason, you live next door to the tree man. What do you reckon about him being up there?
Oh, it's good that he's up there. He's standing up for his rights, and yes, so we all should. And I'm right behind him.
Richard, I thought you might be hungry, so I brought you something to eat.
Yep, that's good to go. Thanks, mate.
Well, it's not a hunger strike.
For a while, it was a family affair. Richard's son, Reese, climbed into a tree too.
Richard, I've got your clothes here if you want to take them off, and I'll go and get your food.
Richard's wife, Rose, is more than happy being his ground crew.
Well, I help him with giving him his meals and helping him with water and fresh clothes each day, doing other functions that's required in daily living.
By other functions, I mean you have to take care of the, the ones and twos.
Yes.
Until now, Richard thought he was above the law, but the local council says he didn't have approval to build platforms in his tree. He has to remove them or pay a $5,000 fine. Council CEO Ian Cowie.
We've always said that if he breaks the law, we will then deal with that action, and we believe he has broken the law.
Can you afford that kind of fine?
Who could afford that? Even a rich person really couldn't afford that. I'd have to go to jail, which I would do. I'd have to go to jail to cover it, you know.
How long do you think he's going to stay up there?
Until he's ready to come down, which could be any time. There's no time limit on it.
Well, it's almost 9 o'clock now and Richard's ready for bed. But spare a thought for him when you go to your comfy bed tonight, because he's sleeping up there.
Good night, guys. I'm off to sleep.
Good night, Richard.
Good luck. And Richard avoided the council fine by removing those platforms, but says he will continue his protest for as long as it takes.